Hey, folks, Quillyteen here. It is a rainy day in RimWorld where we're doing Wanda's Legacy. And we're actually finalizing our outer wall and what will be our kill box. We're not going to be necessarily setting up everything for the kill boxy kind of thing, but the important thing was to set up a larger kill tunnel here. There's still just going to be wooden traps, but that is going to be good for now. We can also expand the home area. I just realized we forgot to do see how when something goes badly, it switches to the we? Just saying. You know, why look inwardly for faults when you can just blame other people? But yeah, that needs to be home zoned for just repairs and maintenance, and also to mean when these traps get set up, they'll automatically get the rearm traps flag set. And yeah, we have a roofing set over here. I think the middle might not quite get roofed, but the idea is just to prevent some tree growth over here. And yeah, I don't believe that in vanilla RimWorld we've gone back and forth with it, but I don't believe Light and Dark has any impact on combat. Actually, there is the dark vision, blind, whatever, the darkness trait that actually gives you a perk for fighting in combat in the darkness, but I don't think there's actually a debuff for fighting in the darkness in vanilla. There is in combat extended, but otherwise I'm not sure. Chaplain can use abilities. Well, everyone's got Wandaism, so I'm not sure Wanda has to do, or Emily has to do any of her abilities right now. So you can just chill, maybe we'll get a prisoner or something like that. Yeah. Got some wood. Some things are still rotting away over here. That's all good and fine. Cow's pregnancy now. We're finally getting pregnancies now that they're not tied up anymore, which is good. I'm going to mine that out just because I'm going to assume we're going to be moving our we're going to be building a barn somewhere over here. That's what's going to happen. Don't want to encroach too much on the fertile ground. Do that, and then we'll flag some of this for medical. Okay. I'm not going to build it right now, but that's fine, and I'll just deconstruct those as well. Although I guess if the barn was closer, if there need to be medical treatment, people wouldn't have to walk as far. But I think we're going to want to use this space for actual buildings in the future, so we may as well place the barn a little further away. Could hunt this turkey. Because we are still on low food. Are we? So we do have some cooked meals. Rice. I mean, we're still not in a great growing period. I think we actually do want to do a little more hunting. Okay, that's good. Let's send out. Let's not hunt the boomlopes. The muffaloes are tricky since they can't aggro, and since we're not death machines here. Oh, over here. Good. I'll have to draft and hunt for a sec, just so that we don't scare them away as we move right on top of them. Alright, that's probably plenty. Just make sure to unforbid. Okay. And then things will get butchered. That should get us to the next growth cycle just fine. No wind. Man, Randy apparently hates windy days. I can build a solar panel if, Squirt, could you come over here? Just prioritize doing some deconstruction here for me. Thanks. Because you go down there. Okay, yeah, so flush to that is going to work. Prower? Sure, prower. And we might extend going north here, so I want flush to the bottom part as opposed to the top part of this wind turbine. Although this might get... Well, no, it doesn't have to be moved. It's not actually encroaching on any fertile ground, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Minor break risk on Emily. Without table, mediocre barracks relations. Okay, that's fine. And barracks are actually fine. It's a relatively clean area right now, and we do have our plants up. You know what we can do, actually? We're going to do this eventually anyway. We can go and put a little chunk of jade wall over here. This will give its beauty to both of these two rooms, which is nice. Same thing over here. Here would give the others. Actually, I can get rid of this corner now, because it's not actually going to break any of our rooms because of the diagonal, because of this. We can put a little piece of jade in there as well, just to get a little bit more static beauty going on, which will be lovely. And decrease our wealth, as far as I understand it, too. As far as I know, once you construct something, while it's in a constructed state, it's half the value of the stuff on the ground. I guess because if you want to sell it, you had to go through the trouble of deconstructing again first, and you lose the value, right? You deconstruct it, you don't get all of it back. That's probably why it's like that. That makes sense. All right, yeah, butchering, good. And yeah, right now we're good on power, but I would like just the 2 power sources. If you go a few days without wind, you know, which can easily happen, then all of a sudden we're in a bad place, power-wise. So maybe I will. Oh, there's no fully grown ambrosia anywhere. Okay, never mind. We're gonna end up with a lot of wood after this, just because it's in our way. That's okay. We do consistently use it up. Squirt, how's your construction skill now? You're up to an 8. Good. So you've already surpassed Emily. Emily is helping with construction right now, which I think is good, because I would like to get this set up. Although maybe, you know what? I'm going to send Emily over here to wind turbine, or the solar panel. Currently the best, less likely to botch it. There's some valuable stuff that's going to go into this. Oh, wait, no. Squirt surpassed Emily. I was just saying that. Yeah. Hang on. Change of plans. Squirt, you're going to go and finish that up for me. Although you are slower to move. We need the haulers to go and deliver this stuff first. And you're also pretty slow to build. But yeah, we'll minimize the chance of a botch and wasting some valuable components. Good stuff. Now, I will want to run a power cable in the future. Because right now, if the wind turbine breaks, then we can't get our power from our solar panel. So we're going to want to change that later, but for now, I'm not too stressed. And yeah, there will be a strip, I think. I mean, we could build a column. Oh, we're being raided. Raided by the nachos. Multiple angles attacking immediately. Oh, and we are... Well, we're not actually fully sealed in. They can attack us over here. Could also still bait them into the trap area. Maybe I'll do that. So, Billa and Squirt, just go stand over here. Yeah, we'll do the same thing where we set up our trio there, although they can shoot at us. You're there. Where's the other attacker? Over here. You do want to attack one of these wooden doors. Somewhere. Okay. Keep being kind of surprised, but sure. You attack my battery. That I don't like. If we do this, you should aggro. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Set things on fire, which is very annoying. You're just watching for targets. That is actually really annoying. First of all, didn't realize that wasn't in the home area. Put out the fire before it explodes, please. Okay, and then you guys get inside. Yeah, fire's out, good. Get inside. Should get pulled to go through the traps now. We'll have to make sure... Okay, this door is being held open, which is good. Seriously? Huntsman, that is not the path I wanted you to take. Bill is really good at fighting. There we go. Okay. Well, that was kind of a shit show. Oh, there's more fire there, too. Okay, that's good. Those things will have to be repaired, but at least it won't use another component. Did someone sit there to eat? Well, that's interesting. Did the chair facing really not matter in this game? Other than cosmetics for our purposes. That is possible. Okay, Huntsman's in bed. Emily, okay, you're tending to him. Emily's still... Well, yeah, Huntsman can also doctor. Should I can put self-tend on Huntsman. I mean, really, self-tend's not as good as someone else tending you, but it might be faster and give us some backup. And you've got some passion for medical, so maybe self-tending is going to be a way for you to train it. I don't know. It's something. How are we on graves? We need more. Building a few more than we need, but that's okay. Did you not finish? I was shift clicking that. That was weird. Okay. Good. Cargo pods. Full of pemmican. Alright, well, let's bring that inside ASAP. Now, Haskin, you are going to go and bury. You know what? I'll get you to bury the second one, too. Emily should be back on construction. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. High priority haul. Fair. Yep. The traps never got triggered over here, which is annoying. Temperature. Yeah, we should probably go and toggle that off to close again, just because it is still chilly. And then Haskin's doing that. Are we on blocks? Please keep working on blocks. I might want to... Please tell me we have more granite. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Tell you what, all the granite that I can see in this area, which isn't actually that much. We'll put a little haul. A little more granite over there. Okay. Just if there's a down period for someone, and they can do a little bit of hauling, that's going to be okay. I guess I still have the infinite kid park... Oh, it's not the infinite kid park jobs. Never mind, just do until X. Which is possibly good, because we are busy with things right now. Those are considered closer than anything else right now. All right. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to prioritize Haskin hauling those stone in, because it's exactly the same as them just doing the job right now. But if someone else is idle and can haul things in, we can parallelize. I think I'm saying that right, but it sounds wrong. Make a parallel task to assist in the stone construction. There you go. Heck, we could even consider a second stone cutter's bench, since Bill is also doing that. Although if Bill is doing that, Haskin can then be hauling in between, or whatever, you know? Right, well, we clearly, I mean, we've at least delivered a bunch of stone over here, so we're still good for now. Obviously, building this isn't going to do anything until the rest is done, but building the rest isn't going to do anything until this is done. Everything's got to be in place, well, except for parts of this double wall. Everything's got to be in place before any of it is useful, so I'm not worried about prioritizing quite this second. We're doing a little grave visiting, okay. And some more over there. I don't like that. There's not much room over here. It's a little more narrow than I usually build in my outer wall in this, but I guess it's fine. Where it's up to construction level 9. And yeah, I don't know if their slothful's hurting us that much. It's not great. I didn't realize the game pauses when you bring this up. Construction speed. Post-process, 64%. Yeah, makes sense. I was gonna say we could compensate by giving you some like bio arms and things later on, but you're still gonna get less value from that than other people, in a sense. You know, with smelter set up, we do actually have enough consistent power. We could probably run more of that now. Means I could even consider starting to do things with the steel slag chunks. Not that we're out of steel yet, because we sort of pre-mined some things. I'm eager to get the temple up too. I think it's going to be very useful. Then we can start running our recruitment rituals, but I think getting the outer wall defenses up first does make the most sense. Actually, these 4 outer traps, we can just do a move of these traps afterwards. We don't have to build the extras. Did you complain about facial hair or something? Or at least commented on it? Alright. Rest time? Randy can hold off just a little bit longer. It'd be so good. I know, I don't want to taunt the Randy. I respect the Randy. He doesn't care. That's the thing. That's the thing with Randy. You can't actually taunt Randy because it doesn't matter. Praise or taunt, Randy does what Randy wants to do. And what Randy wants to do is roll some dice. Gold over here. We have a decent amount of minerals in this map. There might still be some hidden. Do we have a danger spot? Never marked one. Did we ever get a message about one? Food poisoning. Aren't you the cook? You're cooking is 7.7. And it didn't say dirty food area. It was because of incompetent cook. Wait, do we not have a danger box? I did say that there's a little gap here, but we'd see constructed walls if it was. It could be inside one of these. I might still be missing it. What am I, Tom? I never miss things that are right in screen in the middle of our screen and super obvious. That would never happen. But maybe this one time. See, I'm still happy with Emily helping out with construction right now because we do want to get this up quick. But then once this is done, we'll probably be quite happy to throw her back on research, get the microelectronics going. Yeah, not even to build the temple. It's not going to be the same sort of like speed importance. Whereas this is going to be very useful. Did I end up home zoning everything? Oh yeah, just the wall parts, but we will home zone, say, the interior of this. That seems okay. We could do some over here just for cleaning. Not that it matters that much. Or firefighting? Meh. Oh, okay, the traps are starting to be built. And the traps don't really do anything until everything else is up, but we'll also, well, okay, the remaining traps are maybe less critical at this point, actually. Let me do that. I'll leave that there because it already got some wood delivered. Hey, we don't have to prioritize rushing this. We do want some traps ready to go, and then we'll move some over here. But at this point, we've got enough that I feel like just finish the walls is going to be okay. We still have some tattered apparel. Hang on, this is all done. Who's got the tattered apparel? Bill. Oh, right. It's because I don't control your clothing because you're a temporary guest. Well, actually, you won't drop that. You would drop the rest, which is interesting. All right. You're probably miserable right now. Sorry, we don't have any go juice. Let's say they'll die after 60 days. 30 days fall into a coma. It's been 18 days. Now depart in 13 hours. Well, you know what we'll then do then, Billa? We're going to get you to, well, I'm just thinking about it. We may as well get you to drop absolutely everything you can drop. Even though some of it's not valuable. But we may as well. I really appreciated you being around, Billa. You were actually quite useful. I was a little worried about the go juice dependence. You will have to go somewhere that provides it for you, but for now, that works out pretty well. Low food, but we did get some rice harvest already. More of it's ready to go. So I think we're going to be fine. Haskin, I'm going to get you to clean some of this vomit there. The food poisoning. Guess we could have cut some of these corners still to save material. But, I don't know, it looks better. Well, save material, save time. Like I did there. Partially just, actually, here what I was thinking is when we set up guns here, the turrets, it'll help with their line of sight a wee bit. Actually may not want to cut corners here just because we might need a little extra sturdiness from things, but I might still want to double wall. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan that at some point we might want a double wall here. But don't build it right now. Just leave it as a placeholder so I don't forget. Just because, especially this area over here, especially when we're fighting centipedes, tends to get, like, shot through. I mean, some over here too, but I'm worried about blocking line of sight for our grenading. Although, because you can still grenade over there. Okay, we might end up doing the same thing here. Refugee leaving. All right, Billa. Maybe we'll get some presents from you later on. It'll be go juice. Here, trust me, guys. It's the good stuff. All right, only just finishing off that section. Oh, they're taking turns working on that. Sure, fine, fair. Okay, hauling for some doors. Askin's asleep. Huntsman cooking some meals, which we do have. Food situation should be okay now. And yeah, end of December-y. So temperatures are going to equalize and normalize. That's complete. There you go. Yep, destitute refugee, all sorted. All right, that's complete there. Just need a little bit more wall here, and this will be properly functional. Still need to repair this stuff. It's been pretty badly beat up, but repairing is pretty low on the queue. I can't remember if repairing or deconstructing comes first. There's a description here. I think this might be the order. So deconstruct does come before repair for some reason. Sometimes I do feel like repair maybe should be a little higher. Of course, there's the mod, like the work tab mod. There's a couple others that let you, it like sub breaks down these tasks. So you can change the priority of the subtasks, which is very powerful, but avoid it because usually I'm fine without. And it does add some extra little fiddly bits that sometimes annoys me. I guess if we did build this wall, we'd actually be able to roof over here because it would reach. We can almost reach. When this is done, we might be able to do one more. Okay, moods are being surprisingly okay. Replanting inside here, which is good because they've all died off, so we're not getting the internal beauty anymore, which is not helping our moods. I'm not feeling great. Yep. There's darkness over here too, but I don't think I'm going to do anything about that. You're just dropping off the wood. There's more door work to make. Oh yes, there. That's very important. Good. I don't think we have to use any of our powers right now. And yet, nearly done. These 5 pieces of wall is all that's needed for this to be sealed in. I guess one of the ways you can check, I've used this before, right? If you take the pen marker, this is all sealed in. None of this is. I guess it won't actually help until I get like barricades up. Or if I put like a little fence here, I could confirm this part is airtight. But it looks airtight to me. I think that's it. The door's not even critical, but that's fine. As soon as this section here is done, there we go. This is all good. So what we can do is we can move these traps. Let's be okay. What's that one? A little hard to see with the zoom out. And there. And then we'll unforbid these because we will want those traps in there as well for maximum kill potential. Yeah, the little jiggling through the route is kind of funny, but it works just fine. And then we can deconstruct. Well, this is part of the pen. I will want to deconstruct this. The wall's going to move out here. I guess what we do is replace that with a fence gate. It's safe to flag it for deconstruction, assuming we've got enough material coming in, because we know that they will construct before they deconstruct. There we go. Okay. I'm going to change this back to do until X, where X is 150, so we don't make blocks forever. But we do keep a decent amount in case we do want to start a new construction. More stone. Yeah. Askin is going to be able to go and do a little bit more hauling soon. Go building that new door. Building the graves. I guess that's fine. Well, yeah, you're very hungry. Actually, I'm hungry. It's time for lunch. Actually, I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. It's time for lunch, but time for breakfast. Oh, yeah. Well, that's new construction. And is that the last of the new construction? Well, okay, that fence. And I do want the deconstruction to happen at some point. Oh, spike traps. Yeah, all right. Huntsman, what are you up to? Sowing the daylilies. Haskin, you're just sky dreaming, which is fine. Learning's nice and high. Hopefully we can get some good growth thing going on for you again. No one's idle. Oh, there we go. Recreation time. Maybe I could cut back on the midday recreation time. I don't know. And then sleep right away. It does, again, it keeps the moods up. Makes it so we have to recruit people. The mood meters are generally going to be pretty full ahead of time, which is good. Shame you don't get the XP doing this. Of course, there's mods that reintroduce XP and skill mattering for that. Royal Tribute Collector. Not interested. I think we sold our gold and everything. Yeah, so not interested. Maybe I could take Emily off of construction priority right now. Save a refuge. Okay. Laura, being chased by Psych Pack. Hold on. Okay, I guess it's time to put in a cut here. But if we accept, we might be able to get the aid from the tribute collectors here. Oh, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I mean, some of them are going to die to the traps as well. This is going to be great. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.